Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Castlevania 2 Belmont Revenge. Next up is indeed the Plant Castle. And if at all possible, you want the axe for this entire section. Not because it does make some of the sections easier, but it's mainly for the boss at the end. Also, you might recognize this bridge type from the first Castlevania game. Also, there are frogs here. If we can catch them before they start hopping, it's great if... Oh god, you respawned. Stop it. It's okay, there are pork chops. There are pork chops scattered around this stage. 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. But there are also spikes, as you see right there. That will make things a little more annoying for us. But yeah, we want to keep the axe for things like that. And we need to be very careful around these spikes. Also, a good amount of hearts by the end of the stage would probably be a very good thing, because the axe will make the end boss easier. Much easier, actually. Yeah, that was bad. Well, that's going to make the rest of this stage a little more annoying. Now, we could go up there and having to deal with exploding eyeballs on the bridge. But if we do not have to deal with it, I vote that we don't. Because you remember that the that the eyeballs, when they explode, will destroy a good chunk of the bridge. Also, I know there's another whip power-up somewhere. I think here's our first pork chop in the stage. So let me see. I'm trying to think about which is... Yeah, I want to get over on the far. Need to get over on the far ledge there. And after this one, I think I need to get in the middle of this room. Also, he's going to be really annoying because he's not going to move any closer. Just the fact that they get to respawn is the worst part of this. They're not so bad if you didn't do what I did and lose your whip power up to one of the plants. But unfortunately for me, I did. So now I've got I got fun times ahead of me. Especially with those things. The big bat will break up into 2 bats when it wakes up. Unless you can smack it with your whip. If you hit it with a fireball, it will, if you hit it with a fireball, it will, it will split into the bats. Luckily, right here, I believe, is another pork chop. And there's one more in this stage, which is going to be... And we need to get down to the bottom here. Not grabbing that. At least I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to want to get down to the bottom. There's my whip power-up. There's one of them anyway. Now if we can, we do indeed want to jump over the balls here. But we can just jump over that if we need to. Can just jump over the gaps they leave behind. Also, the time is kind of a concern. Okay, so we got down here. This is what we wanted. To get down here, because we couldn't get any further staying on the top there, and we just have to deal with nearly endless rolling eyeballs. Now, if I'd been hurt, there's a pork chop right there. And now, we get a new enemy. Spiders. You might wonder if spiders are a good thing to have around, and in general, no. But we're going to need a set of these spiders. I almost jumped too soon there. Because we're going to need them to make a bridge for us. Okay, technically we need them to make a bunch of ropes for us to follow. Like that. And now the change in music means we have hit a somewhat annoying section. Luckily, it's not as annoying as it could be. Okay, I think I missed the good spot for that. But definitely take that guy out as soon as you can. I forgot he was there, which was almost a very bad thing. Be very careful jumping here. This is the boss. I'm pausing here because I'm going to explain why the axe is good. We gotta hit this thing in the head. Now, there is a platform in the middle of the room. It will move up and down. You can attempt to use this platform. I've never had any luck with it. Instead, we're going to do a thing that is relatively safe. I mean relatively in the fact that you can run out of time. But with 43 hearts, I should have enough axes. We move forward when he moves forward. We get out of the way of the fireballs, the one on the right launches, or the one on the left launches. And we just keep this up. If I don't mess up several times... If I don't mess this up several times in a row, we should be fine. The enemy's down to 2 hit points. And enemy is dead. Yeah, do not be standing under them at the end or they will crush you. It's a nasty little thing the game does. But they can crush you if they land on you. So don't be there. And that is stage 3. Well, the plant castle anyway. We have one more. We have one more in the cloud castle over there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that the castle we did second, the rock castle, is the hardest one out of the bunch. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the most difficult one we faced yet. I'm pretty sure it's low on the totem pole as far as significance to everything. That's a phrase I need to get completely out of my lexicon, is it? Low on the totem pole. It has a very specific meaning, I know this. But it's something I've heard over the almost half century I've been alive. So it's something that's kind of stuck with me. Oh well. I'm gonna try to edit that out so I don't say it, so I don't have it out there. But okay, so the Cloud Castle here is probably second lowest in terms of difficulty. I think the Plant Castle was third, and it's second lowest. Second lowest. The first castle was the easiest, then two, and then the Plant Castle, then the Rock Castle, at least as far as I understand it. But we will see if that vets out next time. So until then, take care everyone.